Hello everybody, this is Josh from 1047, and today we're going to show you how to take on the Phase Spider Matriarch solo with a rogue, specifically the Thief subclass, utilizing that extra bonus action. You might be able to do it with the other subclass, but this is the one I found easiest to do with. You could do it with your main character, or you can specialize or just use a Starion. The TLDR version of this is you stealth, take out eggs, shoot down webs that the queen is standing on, and then do hit and run sneak attacks. But I'm going to show you specifically what you need to do and where to do it and how to do it. First of all, you're going to need to find this cave in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. You're going to get a pair of boots called Spider Step boots, which makes you immune to webbing, which is going to be very, very important. So just get those on your rogue. The second step is to take the rest of your party, if you're not actually solo, and just move them away. Move them as far away as possible because there is some patrolling that's going to be happening later, so you don't want them to get stumbled upon. You want this to be thief-only action. The first actual step into fighting the Matriarch is to head to this area on the map. It's just above where you got the boots. It's in a cave. Now you have to take out 3 sets of eggs, as when the queen starts, she will jump to these eggs and start spawning little hatchlings. But if you take them out stealthy like, she won't do that. She won't actually know what to do. This is all part of just breaking her. So there's 3 sets of eggs. The first set I took care of near this cliff. Just be careful to watch out for the pathing spider. You don't want to get caught. If you do, you can run away and get in trouble or just reload. But take out all these eggs. Now I found I couldn't reach them all from the one perch, so I made my way towards the first web bridge. From there, I noticed I had a good opportunity to take out the web bridge. Now you want to do this because the spider queen will fall and take a decent amount of falling damage. Now you gotta be careful not to shoot too soon or too late. You gotta make sure she's right in the middle, because if she's right near the edge, she will not fall, and you'll lose the chance to kill that bridge. So get it right. It might take 1 or 2 shots, and there she goes. After that, you can safely take out the first set of eggs, and then you're gonna move around to this point near the top of the room. Make sure to avoid this pathing spider because he will see you up on the bridge, so don't get caught. And then once you're actually at the egg stack, you're pretty much free to kill the eggs in melee as needed. After that, it's a quick trip across the web bridge again. And remember, you're not getting webbed because you have the boots, which is very good here. And once again, as you get close to these, you can melee them down safely. And step 1 is complete. The eggs are destroyed. So when you activate the queen, she will not jump to the eggs. She will just kind of look for you. And remember, when you're heading back to, once again, avoid that phase spider patrolling down there because you don't want to get jumped just yet. Now I like to start this fight at the first place where you took down the bridge, just because there's a lot of pillars and shadows to run back into once you get spotted. You're gonna line up that shot, you're gonna take it, and the game is afoot. Everyone's active, everyone has probably seen you, so now you're gonna have to use your thief abilities to break line of sight and get back into stealth. Because you'll have surprise, you can take another shot. Probably won't do a ton of damage, but every little bit helps. Now, because you are a thief, you have 2 bonus actions. Now, the first one you use to put dash on yourself so you can get maximum distance on your escape route. And then once you're safely out of line of sight, usually around a pillar or in a dark place, then you can do hide. And as you can see here, I actually hid right off the bat and then ran away. That sometimes works as long as you try and hide and then you're no longer near where you hid at the end of your turn. It generally is very confusing, and the AI does not seem to know how to handle it, as you will see when the phase spiders just start teleporting everywhere, as does the queen, who conveniently jumps to a bridge. From here on in, you want to sneakily approach the bridge, shoot the bridge, make sure the queen takes another bunch of damage, and then once again keep using your bonus actions to move away and drop back into stealth. At this point, the phase spiders will continue to keep jumping around, but the matriarch will stop. She'll generally just stand where she fell from the last bridge. As the phase spider's moving around, you stay in stealth, move to an area where you could safely snipe from above over the matriarch, and just kind of wait. At one point, the phase spiders will just stop jumping. They'll be so confused looking for you that they'll just stand on a bridge far away. And from here, you can sneak in, snipe the matriarch, sneak away, and just keep repeating. Because you have that extra action, you can attack, dash, stealth, all in the same turn. So you can keep up your assault generally risk-free. It takes a while. It's definitely not a quick way. It involves a more patient playstyle, but that is the playstyle of the sneaky rogue. And if you do it right, you will take no damage. Not only will you take no damage, you will never be in combat, you'll never be seen, you're a complete ghost and a murderer of the matriarch. Once she's down, you can go down and safely loot her. Somewhere in the dungeon will be the two phase spiders for you to mop up. They'll generally be together on the same bridge, so you can call in the rest of your party and finish those guys up safely. But the matriarch is dead, and it's probably the safest way to do it. Now, this might be patched in the future. I've done many things with my rogue that generally involve breaking the AI, using the extra bonus action to hit and run, essentially. So maybe they'll patch the AI with better search mechanics, which would make it a bit more interesting, because as of right now, you can do absurd things like clear entire dungeons with just the one rogue, which I might explore more in further videos. But for now, that is it. That is the Spider Matriarch dead solo. If you're having trouble fighting her, or looking for an interesting way to try and take her on, or just trying to engage in your role fantasy for the rogue, this is some of the rogue at its finest. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's been Josh from 1047, and we'll see you next time.